And we are now joined by the Field of 68 Preseason National Player of the Year, Braden Smith.
We're already doing this?
I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it.
It's supposed to be a big announcement, like on Monday or next week. He's giving it away already.
How?
Kenny, this is Kenny. Preseason Player of the Year. Why is he calling you Kenny?
It's my PlayStation username. I needed to create something quick, so that's just what popped up in mine. So yeah, that's what it is.
We hear you're a little overrated, by the way. The word is in 2K you're a little. I'm not. Yeah, I can't divulge my source.
Had to reveal our sources.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Really,
no.
it wasn't.
Might have been another guy you know pretty well. But I'm not going to say who. You got to guess.
Yeah, it was
Gotta be Fletch.
Yeah,
okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. I carry every single time we play.
I don't know. He said you've gotten better. He said you were bad last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Okay, I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Right. He said you're better.
I'm better.
More reps.
I'm better. Yeah.
Okay.
More time.
Just like shooting.
Right. Yeah.
When we, in all seriousness, when we say something like Preseason National Player of the Year, when you see your name kind of associated with that, is that weird at all at this point, or are you kind of used to it?
I mean, not at all. I mean, at the end of the day, like, whatever happens at the beginning of the year, it doesn't really matter to me. And I know it's just kind of like something you hear. Like, I truly believe that, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I just want to win. Like, that's genuinely what I came back for, why I'm here, the group that we have. Like, that's the main reason. So, like, all that other stuff, whatever it is, like, that's just a part of it. Like, it's good stuff that you get. But at the end of the day, I just want to win, so.
The craziest thing is I remember having a conversation with Payne before your freshman year. I remember saying to Payne, I'm like, man, your point guard situation. Man, who are you going to have at the point? He's like, we'll be just fine. I'm like, yeah, but who? He's like, yeah, we got this kid, Braden Smith, down there. He's been hurt. You've been hurt for a while. And I think it was like right before the summer, you just come back and started playing. He's like, we're going to be just fine. We all thought it was like a weakness of this team, and immediately it became a strength. How much is the chip on your shoulder because you were under-recruited until the end? How much does that stay with you now that you want to keep that chip, even when we're saying Preseason Player of the Year?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just what drives me, and not only me, but all great athletes. Like, that's what you hear from, like, why they compete at the level they do and why they are the way they are, because you got to have that chip on your shoulder every single day to compete at the highest level. And for me, like, I'm not the tallest, I'm not the biggest, I'm not the strongest.
You are not the biggest or the tallest.
Not any of those. Yeah. So for me, it's just like what separates me. And I think playing with that chip on my shoulder, playing with everybody is against me. Like, that's how you got to play, and that's how you got to compete. So
I never see you. It's funny. We're seeing you now, and it's kind of cool because you're relaxed. Every time I see you, it's like before or after a game, and you're like this. You're like so locked in, and I'm trying to get you loose.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you can't. No, I can't get you like after a game, win or lose, and mostly it's been win. You're still like this. So like to see this side of you is refreshing. It's kind of cool to me to see you loose, relaxed, just kind of letting your guard down.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's part of it, you know, when you're in the competitive environment, and I'm overly competitive, so when it comes to that, like, it's just how I am. Like, I'm locked in, so I shower and change and get back on the bus, and then now it's mess around and have a good time, so.
All we needed was Omir to come tell us that his gamer tag was Kenny, and then that's all that happened.
That got you going right away.
Yeah. No, he starts it all the time, so.
So Goodman talks a little bit about your recruitment, and correct me if I'm wrong on what the timeline was, but it was after your junior year, in late April, you committed to Purdue. I think it was like maybe a week after they first started recruiting you, right? I think at the time I have it written down, your offers were App State, Belmont, Montana, North Texas, Toledo, and then you committed to Purdue. Were you just waiting for Purdue to get involved? Did you grow up a Purdue fan? Like, how did that process kind of play out?
Yeah, they were actually recruiting me before that. Kind of that whole summer, and then they got somebody, and then so they stopped talking to me, and then it honestly kind of frustrated me a little bit, so I'm like, at least like tell me like, hey, you found somebody, whatever. So it kind of upset me a little bit, and then they started recruiting again, and like I knew just like how I was, like that I would be able to play at this level just because like I was a competitor. Like I love to compete, like I love the competition of it. Like that's just how I was, and that's just how I am. So like when it came to that, I was like, yeah, like whenever that big school decides to take a chance, like I'm ready for it, because like I know I'm gonna work to be the best I can at that spot. So
as soon as they offered, you were like, I'm in, let's go, let's do this?
Yeah, I think it was actually that next day. I waited a couple days because I wanted to reach out to like the Belmont head coach, Indiana Wesleyan, just because they were there from the very start. So I felt like I owed them like a call and just thank you for the recruitment and all that stuff. So I waited a couple days to actually announce it, but I told them like the day after.
You think you could have been pretty good at Indiana Wesleyan?
Yeah, they got an unbelievable coaching staff, great people. I've been there growing up, just, going to the hoops camps and all that stuff. So, it's would have been fun for sure.
Hey, with Omir coming in, obviously he's a guy that's more lead guard than off guard. He comes in and he's going to play with you, but he's going to play a different role than he's probably going to play a year from now when you're gone. What was that recruitment like? How much did you play a part in kind of letting him know that, hey, listen, come on, we're going to do this together, and you can have the ball in your hands too, and I'll play some off the ball, and we can win a title together?
Yeah, no, I think it started. PJ told me we got a guy coming in that he thinks could really help and benefit our team, and he told me to reach out. He gave me his WhatsApp number since he was from overseas. So I texted him on WhatsApp. I was like, hey, man, like super excited. Been watching some of your clips. PJ sent me like a 10, 12-minute video clip of all of his just highlights and stuff. So I was watching, and I was like, man, it'd be awesome, like having somebody else to play with. And obviously I've never had that before. Like, that's no offense to anybody I've played with. It's
just haven't had anybody like him.
It's different, yeah.
And we've said this for a few years. Like, exactly. You need somebody like him. It can help you.
Exactly. So, like, just having him, like, it's going to be an adjustment for me. Yeah. It's an adjustment for him. We've talked about it. I've texted him about it. Like, he's called me after we've had a couple bad days of pickup this past couple weeks. Like, hey, man, I'm sorry. This isn't me. Like, I'm trying to figure. I'm like, dude, like, you're good. Yeah. You're good. Like, it's part of me figuring it out, too. Like, I'm always, like, with the ball in my hands and all that stuff. So, it's as much as an adjustment for me as it is for you. And I was like, the thing is that we're both good enough to be able to play off each other, and whether you have the ball, like, I'd love to stand in the corner and just shoot a wide open three. Like,
conserve some energy.
Yeah, like,
Fletcher, you're gonna get jealous if you start doing that.
I guess. Yeah.
It's gonna be pushing you out of the corner.
I know. So, like, I'm like, I mean, that'd be awesome for me. Like, I'd love to just shoot a wide open shot. I don't think I've ever really done that.
Right.
So, like, being able to have that, he's got that ability to do what I do and pass the ball and create for others and go score for himself. So just having that, and like you guys said, just conserve some energy.
I think for the defensive end.
100%.
Right?
100%.
I mean, the big thing for me is, right, come February, you can be a little fresher than you've probably been the last 2 Februarys.
100%.
Fletch told us earlier that you've been kind of on him for this season, like, shoot more, dude. Like, you're open, shoot it. You shot 44%, shoot the ball.
Yeah.
Don't pump fake. Don't put you're open for three, shoot it. Let that thing fly. How is the relationship that you guys have developed? I mean, started in the backcourt together for now 4 years, right? You don't see that ever in college basketball these days.
Yeah.
How has that relationship got to the point where you can kind of, like, if you got to cuss them out to shoot, you can cuss them out to shoot?
100%. And I think we've built that relationship over time. I think kind of our freshman year, we were kind of figuring it out, obviously, so we haven't played together and all that stuff. But with him, like, he's a competitor just like I am. Like, he wants to win. He wants to do everything right. He wants to be perfect. That's how I am. So, like, being able to have somebody like that, and you can't talk to everybody like that. That's nothing against anybody else. Like, just some people take it differently than other people. So, like, with him, like, I'm able to get on him. Like, he's able to get on me. Like, if I have my head down about something, if I'm frustrated with something, like, he's able to be like, hey, Braden, like, knock out of it, let's go. Like, we need you to win. Like, I could do the same thing for him. And like I said, I mean, at one point he was shooting 50% from three last year. Like, shoot the ball, bro. Like, stop shot fake and stop doing that. Like,
Goodman's not good at math. Like, that's a good number.
Let it fly.
That's a good number.
That's why I was like, dude, shoot. I give him a hard time. I was like, especially when I pass it, shoot it. I always tell that to guys. I'm like, come on, like, just shoot it. If you're even open, like, shoot it, let it fly. But, like, that's a joke, but at the same time, like, it's serious, because, like, everybody here puts in so much time and work to their shot. Everybody shoots 40% and above. Like, it's unbelievable. So just having everybody, I'm trying to not only tell Fletch that, but tell everybody else. Be confident in yourself. Like, you guys are all in here with me, without me. You guys are putting in time. Shoot the ball. So
I hate chasing down rumors. He knows this. I get this all the time. I chased one down, not a rumor. It was true. The Wofford coach got fired right before we went out today. But I remember having to try to chase down a rumor in the middle of the year about you. He's going in the portal. It was in, like, January, February. I'm like, are you serious? So, like, I made a few calls, whatever. But I'm like, there's no way in hell Braden Smith's leaving Purdue at the end of the day. But I also knew, hey, Purdue doesn't have the money some of the other schools have for NIL. They got money, but, like, not crazy money. Like Kentucky's got, $20 million total this year. You took less money to come back. Why?
I mean, just the people here. I think that's the biggest thing, the coaching staff. Coach Payne, what he's built here, what he's always built. He's a man of his word, and he does it the right way. Doesn't cheat, doesn't do anything that other coaches and programs have done in the past, and that's no shot at anybody else, but it's the truth. He tells you the truth. He told me on the first day I came on campus, if you were better than the other person, you work hard and you prove that you will play, no matter your age.
Really?
I've done that, and look where it's at. So he's a man of his word, and he says that for everybody. And he listens to us in the huddles on the court. Hey coach, give it to Trey here. He's got 8 in a row. Give it to him. Yeah. Hey, Fletch hit 2. Let's get him a 3rd. He listens to us. What if we ever have to say anything? So it's just awesome having that, and obviously, like you said, you can go get more money. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I got friendships, I got people here. It's a great program, and at the end of the day, it's part of my team.
And you're making good money.
Yeah, and so
right. You're making way more.
Yeah.
Listen, when you came in 3 years ago,
100%.
I don't even know what your NIL. That was the first year of NIL.
Yeah,
my guess is you were not getting a lot, right?
No. So, but no, it's it's just like that. It's just the people, and obviously you're in an awesome fan base and arena, and there's a lot of different factors play into it. So,
all right, give me the coolest thing you've gotten from NIL, from your NIL this year. Is there something that you were like, I got to splurge for this?
I think it was just when Fortnite reached out. It was just kind of a nice little video. They sent me a free PlayStation, so that's where you get the Kenny nickname with the free PlayStation. I'm an Xbox guy, so but I've been playing PlayStation a lot recently because all my friends and buddies are PlayStation now. So just been trying to mix it up a little bit. So yeah, but I say that's probably the coolest.
The other part of it, though, it's not just we were talking a little bit to Trey about this. It's not just what you get this year. You come back to Purdue and you guys do what you're supposed to do. You're setting yourself up to be an NBA player, and not just a guy that signs a 10-day contract or an Exhibit 10 or is drafted 58th. You had a chance to turn yourself into a career NBA player, and I think a large part of that is the success that you have when you're the point guard. I don't think enough people realize that if you want to be able to turn yourself into a pro, there's 500 NBA roster spots available right now. It's the most difficult job to get in the United States of America. And I think that coming back here sets you up for that. Taking less money on the front could mean that you end up playing in the league and get that second contract where we're talking 8 figures, multiple commas.
Payne says it all the time, and you hear from NBA people, the more you win, the more success you have in college is the higher chance you get drafted. I think that plays a huge part of it too. And like I said, everything we have here and we built here and our plans to win this year and the plans we've had the last 3 years to try to win, it's the same thing. When I think we win a lot, and I couldn't be obviously more thankful or proud of that. So
who do you compare yourself to in the league? When you're watching NBA playoff games, who do you say that's what I can do, that's the role I can play?
Obviously you hear T.J. McConnell, a Peyton Pritchard, a Chris Paul kind of.
T.J. can't shoot.
No,
he's my guy. So
you hear those people. I love watching basketball. It's genuinely that's what I do. I hate to say it, but in class, sometimes watching video clips or whatever.
You still go to class?
At home, yeah, I do. At home, if I'm not playing it, I'm watching it. If I'm not watching, I'm playing 2K with buddies on it. So it's just always basketball. So it's whether it's the 3 I just said. I love Steph Curry. He's my favorite player. I love Shea, Jalen Brunson. Just watching them. That's where I get my mid-range game from. That's what I watch. With Shea with the bumps and spin move fades, that kind of stuff. So that's where I kind of get that from. So it's just watching basketball and dissecting that, and really just taking anything from everybody. Just 'cause,
What's the difference we're going to see in Kenny, Braden Smith from last year to this year? Leadership, part of it, right? You got to be a little bit more vocal.
100%.
That's not. Yeah. It's weird because talking to you, it's should come pretty natural. Yeah. Is that something? Is that the biggest thing, or what is it?
I'd say that definitely is the biggest thing. I truly think you're gonna see out of me what you've seen the last 3 years. Yeah. Nothing's changed. I still do the same thing. I still go make plays for other people. I'm still gonna shoot and look for my shot. I'm gonna hustle and do everything that I normally do. Nothing's gonna change. I feel I have honestly nothing more left to prove. I feel I've done everything to an extent. Obviously you can say, oh, he can score more, or he can whatever. There's obviously little things you nitpick at, but I think leadership is the biggest thing. Because we got I'm trying to help Omir here. Yeah. I'm trying to help Oscar.
You've really taken Omir in under your wing, right?
Yes.
That's been the biggest thing for you in the preseason?
Yep, I think that is just because he wants it too, and I think that's what I've enjoyed most is like seeing him, like how hard he works. Like we had a 2-week stretch where we were up at 6 a.m. every day before school. We'd go work out an hour and a half, whatever. Then we'd go up to, it's called the Pad. It's Purdue Athletic Dining Hall up there by the football fields. Like they serve breakfast, lunch, dinner. We go up there after that, and then we go to class. And then we'll come back and shoot later that day for 30, 40 minutes, just a little workout or whatever. Or we're playing pickup. So, like, I'm just trying to help him. Just because, like, I mean, I know how important he is to this team. It's not like I'm not trying to help anybody else either.
Like, even though he was so good and he is so talented, like, he's coming from a different world.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, he's here by himself.
Right,
so, I mean, like, obviously family or anybody's not around, so I'm just trying to be that for him. And just trying to be that older guy, or kind of the bigger brother. In a sense, he's going to hate that I said that, but I called him little bro yesterday and he got mad. Yeah, but, I mean, just trying to help him because I know he can be special and he wants it too.
I think that's really interesting, too, because we've talked about this a lot over the years. I think the culture here is as good, if not better, than anywhere else in the country. And it's not just like, oh, everybody's friends, everyone gets along, they want to come back. It's the player development as well, right? Like, I don't know if anybody would have said when you committed to Purdue, hey, this kid could end up being the best point guard since Bobby Hurley. I don't think anybody would have said when Zach Edey committed and got here as a freshman, oh, that dude's going to be a 2-time National Player of the Year. And you guys got here and you worked and you got better. And I think a huge part of it, correct me if I'm wrong, is exactly what you just said. The upperclassmen take ownership of the program and help the younger guys so that when their upperclassmen are gone, these guys are going to be ready to keep the program going.
No, 100%. Just what you said. I mean, that's well said, and it speaks truth to our program and what Paint has built here. And I think since I've been here, like, I've never had a teammate I've hated, disagreed with, don't like being around. Like, every year it's been awesome. Like, everybody wants to be here, everybody wants to play, everybody wants to work hard, and everybody wants to win. So I mean, I think that's just the biggest thing, and Paint recruits the same guys, similar guys. So
All right, I got 2 more quick ones for you. Number 1, is there an update, do you know, on the Robbie Hummel statue?
I have no clue.
No
I have
clue.
no clue.
I mean, we tried a couple of years ago. I don't know if you remember. We came by, tried to raise some money for it. Nobody was willing to give.
No.
Nobody.
Guess not.
You're not reaching into your NIL? Nothing?
Maybe after this year.
Little bit?
Yeah, maybe after this year. Got to work on that for sure.
Last one. Rob said, when it pertains to Purdue this season, it's national championship or bust. Agree or disagree with that?
I've seen your guys' videos. I'll watch it. I'll watch before class and stuff. So I take notes and stuff. But I mean, I think at the end of the day, like, that's obviously our goal, right? I mean, that's everybody's goal. But like, that's been my goal for the last 3 years. It's been my goal this year because we have the skills and the people in the room to do so. And I mean, if we win it, we win it. But if we don't, I mean, we're going to try to do everything we can to win it. So I mean, at the end of the day, whatever that holds and whatever that is, it is. So.
How do you balance that during the season, right? Like, part of it is, every day 6 a.m. get up, grind, get better, right? But it's also, you got this long-term goal. You
got to pace yourself.
Yeah, every team is like that, though, right? It's like we want to be the team cutting down the nets on that last night in April. So how do you balance having that long-term vision with, it's the day-to-day grind? That's how you get better.
I think just talking about it every day, understanding what our goal actually is. But I mean, at the same time, like, one game at a time. Like, got to win that game. Got to win the next game. Got to win that. And then I think if you do that, and Paint says it all the time, like, we don't need to be good now. Like, we need to be good in March. When March comes around, that's when we got to be at our best basketball.
So. Yep. All right.
This was fun. This was a side of Braden Smith that I will say I've never seen. So it's good to see. No, it's your development, man. Not on the court obviously, but on and off the court has been special to watch. I've been covering this game for a long time, and there aren't many guys I pay to watch. You're definitely one of them.
I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you.
Braden Smith, preseason National Player of the Year here on the Field of 68. We'll be back. We have head coach Matt Painter coming up next.